All right, so Republic TV has exclusively accessed a 1998 New York Times article according to which Rahul Gandhi was raised as a Roman Catholic. Yes, that's as shocking as it could ever be. So if that is the case, why did not Rahul Gandhi dispute or challenge the New York Times article then? Well, I'm going to quickly throw this back to my editor Republic TV, Niranjan Narayan Swamy, joining us from our Mumbai newsroom with the article with the 1998 New York Times. Niranjan, it's over to you. So now Rahul and his team will have to do a lot of explaining here.
Well, that's correct. You know, all of this is coming to focus after Rahul Gandhi visited the Somnath temple. The BJP is asking Rahul Gandhi, are you a Hindu? Are you a Roman Catholic? It's come down to religion in battleground Gujarat. And this is one article that comes into focus on a day like today. This is an article put out by the New York Times in the year 1998. The article read, and I quote, Sonia Gandhi, the foreigner, startles the political pundits. The reason why this article comes into focus today is because you have several mentions of the word Roman Catholic, and the fact that this article spoke about the upbringing of Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, saying that they were born and raised as Roman Catholics. I'm going to read out those quotes. These quotes are important because this article never went challenged. This was neither challenged this was never challenged by the Congress party. I'm going to read out some of these quotes. In fact, I'll have to refresh the page, refresh the article once again. So this article makes several mentions. I'm going to read out from that first mention. It says, and I quote, after 34 days of hectic campaigning in India's general elections, the woman who started life as Sonia Maino, the Roman Catholic daughter of a building contractor from a small town near Turin, is today the undisputed star of the domain she once shunned. Now, watch as this article proceeds. There is one mention that we have to make, because this is the part that went unchallenged. It says, and I quote, initially the Hindu nationalists seemed perplexed by Mrs. Gandhi's role, paying her scant attention. Then as the polls showed the Congress party's support picking up, men like Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Lal Krishna Advani would lead a Hindu nationalist government became increasingly shrill, warning of the dangers of a Rome Raj. It says, and I quote, few doubted that this was code for Mrs. Gandhi's Roman Catholicism, a faith in which her son, Rahul, 27 years old back then, and her daughter, Priyanka, 26, were also raised. Read this last sentence once again. Few doubted that this was code, that is Rome Raj. Few doubted that Rome Raj, the code for Mrs. Gandhi's Roman Catholicism, a faith in which her son, Rahul, 27, and her daughter Priyanka, 26, were also raised. And the reason why this comes into focus, I'm going to try and highlight this part. It says, Mrs. Gandhi's Roman Catholicism, a faith in which her son, Rahul Gandhi, 27 years old back then, and her daughter Priyanka, 26, were also raised. They were raised as Roman Catholics, is what the New York Times article said. It's an article from 1998. It's an article that never went challenged. It went unchallenged, unrebutted by the Congress party in all these years. And that's the reason why this article comes back into focus. Why is it back into focus? Because Rahul Gandhi, according to our reports and our reporters, has signed in the non-Hindu register after visiting the Somnath temple. Why is this important? Because Rahul Gandhi, in the past, there has been a lot of ambiguity about his religion. Because he's been quoted as saying in 2012 during the election campaigns in Uttar Pradesh, when someone asked him about his religion, he said, I'm a Hindu Brahmin and I'm a party general secretary too. So there's been a lot of doubt, a lot of questions, and Subramaniam Swamy and the different BJP leaders who are speaking to the media are also asking this question, is Rahul Gandhi a Hindu? Is Rahul Gandhi a Roman Catholic? Rahul Gandhi, please come clean in Gujarat elections is what they're saying. It's come down to religion in battleground Gujarat. Let's go across. I think we're getting in some more reactions, Sakal.
Yes, we have Abhishek with us, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can take the question, Sakal. Take the question.
Yes, that's right. Abhishek, it's over to you. Now, as Niranjan is revisiting this 1998 article, which talks about Rahul Gandhi's upbringing as a Roman Catholic, and in 2012, he says, I'm Brahmin. And then also in these recent temple visits in Gujarat, he says, I'm a Shiv Bhakt. And today he signs a non-Hindu register. Is it by design, by default? What is Rahul Gandhi trying to do here? Abhishek.
Sakal, whether by design or default or inadvertent error, the timing of this controversy coming up could not have been worse so far as the Congress party's electoral fortunes in Gujarat are concerned. This is something which gives an opportunity to the BJP to browbeat the issue of origins, foreign origins of Rahul Gandhi in the context of his mother Sonia being from Italy. Rome Raj versus Ram Raj was something that was almost like the leitmotif of BJP campaigns in the much through 1990s till the time that the UP ultimately came to power under Sonia Gandhi. And now in Gujarat, when the campaign is just heating up, for this error to have cropped up, and in that context, the old article coming out through BJP elements, it is clear that an attempt would be made, Sakal, to really rub it in. By all accounts, we are being told that what happened today at Somnath was a mistake at the end of the media coordinator who was filling in for Ahmed Patel. And in writing for dignitaries, he thought perhaps he has to write for Rahul Gandhi as well, because in Somnath temple, all those from outside Hindu faith, when they go inside the temple, they have to make an entry in the register. So the entry was to be made for Ahmed Patel, and inadvertently so has been made for Rahul Gandhi. Whether this was for lack of understanding on the part of the media coordinator, or was it deliberate, it remains to be seen. Possibly the Congress party would be carrying out its own investigation, Sakal, because in 2012 and in earlier affidavits of the Election Commission, if Rahul Gandhi has clearly identified himself as a Hindu, this mistake perhaps would not hold much. But as I said, these are politically charged times during election season, and the other party is not going to leave it and not make political capital out of it.
Having said that, Abhishek, what's the sense you're getting as far as Congress trying its political fortunes in these elections are considered? This whole temple saga, visits by Rahul Gandhi to various temples, etc., softly going inching in fact rather towards soft Hinduism, Hindutva rather. Do you think all this is just an attempt by the Congress party so that this Hindutva actually takes a center stage also in the campaigning process in Gujarat, because they are fearing something here?
No, absolutely, Sakal. In fact, it's not soft Hindutva. If you see 20 temple visits in last month and a half is anything but soft Hindutva. In fact, to the contrary, attempt has been made to keep a distance between Rahul Gandhi and Muslim pockets of Gujarat. For example, there was this video which showed one of their MLAs, Ghyasuddin Sheikh, being nudged out of the frame or being asked to stay away from Rahul Gandhi. So clearly, there is a thought within the Congress party perhaps that Muslims, at least in Gujarat, the minority community, have no option but to anyway vote for the Congress party. So why not just focus on the majority and get as many of the core constituents of the BJP towards their fold? Congress has been, I must tell you, running a very aggressive campaign. They have had a head start in Gujarat with Rahul Gandhi's roadshows spanning all four parts of the state.
That's right.
So you can expect that it's part of a strategy, this temple hopping. But this thing that has happened today clearly has misfired, and the BJP is not going to let go of this opportunity.
And many political pundits, Abhishek, I request you to stay with me on this story, as we once again in a while will go to Niranjan also. Abhishek, many political pundits are also questioning the absence of Ahmed Patel. He's not really seen very, very actively in these campaigning processes, Abhishek, and many would say that this is also perhaps a deliberate point here to appease one community and send a certain message across. Abhishek, requesting you to be with us on this story. Let's once again revisit this reaction coming in from the government, in fact from Dr. Subramanian Swamy, wherein he has categorically dared Rahul Gandhi that he should come clean on his faith. It's high time. First reaction, breaking first on Republic TV from the government. Let's listen in.